This is my, 7th time trying to record this video, and my audio bar keeps doing this. So if the audio is screwed up, sorry, I'm not doing this another time after this to try and get it right. Okay, first off, Delaney, Monday video, you did not have one, means you have to drink an Arizona sweet tea. Not delicious. Drink the entire can. You don't have to record the entire can, but you have to finish it on camera. And then, I guess, talking about marching band, I was there today. We had our second rehearsal for the freshmen, and our section's leaders and stuff were there. And it's so hard, to think of all of this stuff. If you've ever been in marching band, you know what I'm talking about. But, when you're first starting out, we have, a couple of commands that we know now, and, you're moving your feet and all this stuff. But that's not, it was, almost 90 degrees outside today, and we were in the field, and you're about 5, at the most, feet away from people, and they're in front of you, behind you, and on both sides. And, you're all trying to move in the same direction, at the same distance, at the same time. And you have to be all in unison when you're giving the call back to the command. And, I don't know, it's weird to explain if you haven't been in marching band. But I'll do my best to try and clarify this for you. So, band director, or your drum major, or drum majors, we have 2. Sarah Pierce and Andrew Muley, I think. And then they'll say something like "mic time move," and then we have to move our feet in the correct way and say, I think it's pivot, mark, the number of steps that we take, which are usually designated before that. I don't know if they will be when we actually perform, because I am a noob. And then it's step and close. And you have, 20 people trying to do this, all within a block, all moving at the same time. And it's difficult to try and stay that focused, especially if, they throw in a horns up. And so you're like this the whole while you're doing it. And you can't really see the person in front of you all that well unless you're, paying attention to your feet, which you shouldn't be, because you should be looking just focused straight forward. They're, at the back of their head, but it's at a eye level, so it's kind of hard. And then, Mr. D, so much fun. He's so much fun to be around to work with, to have as a band director. There are band directors where it's they're teachers, where you don't want to talk to them, or you talk to them about schoolwork, and then you have the teachers where you talk about them about, the game last Friday. Something random like that. Mr. D seems like the kind of person where it's oh, whatever, we'll just talk. Whatever, we're buddies, it's cool. And, he's so, enthusiastic, but he doesn't overdo it like one of our cross-country coaches. He's not, shoving enthusiasm down your throat. And then he's just so, I don't know, he's hard to explain. He's kind of like Miss Hicks, except, I don't know, they're a bit different. So, if you've been in marching band, you know what I'm talking about the doing all the things. And then, on Thursday, we're all getting our instruments, and we're going to have to practice holding it while we march. And then we'll have to learn our music, and we're doing a Radiohead kind of show. We're doing Dynamite by Tyre Cruz, and Forget You, and the Eastern Fight song, of course. And my throat kind of hurts a little bit, because we had to be so loud today, and I'm not used to being very loud. And, we have to yell the callbacks, so. And then my feet kind of hurt, because I'm doing it in running shoes instead of marching shoes, and my leg itches. And so, I think that's good for today, and I will see you, Delaney, tomorrow.